Okey-doke, we're going.
Alright.
I need to go. Come on, you stupid piece of shit setup. Hey, look at
You're
that.
live.
Video games.
Video games.
Video games.
We are not watching Whiff Tracks this week.
Shut up. Nobody needed to know.
No one was in there but us. It's fine.
But now they know.
Rude.
Son of a bitch, how dare you sell me out?
Samurai Cop's a really good movie.
Yeah, it is. It's real good. What was our last
Now for
save?
something equally good.
Fuck my boss. What?
What are you reaching for?
Oh god, I completely forgot about this game.
Oh no.
Ayupa Speedo.
Oh god, Lord!
Yeah, let's see. It was.
Someone got a bootleg Mortal Kombat to PCB.
Ayupa Speedo.
You turn the knob and open the door, detective.
Thank you for telling me what I do.
Howdy, cowboy. Heard about it last night. Why had it
Oh
go?
yeah, that guy. I like to save. Guns can eat my entire ass. No.
I was gonna put in the illegal alien kind. Alien outlaws, if you would.
I thought we were already making.
You were the one who said we couldn't name the stream. At least the stream has pants.
Hey there, Hey there, partner. What you reaching for?
You.
You're getting kind of friendly there, cowboy. Too many nights out on the prairie all by your lonesome? Hey there, partner. You can admire.
God.
Hey there, partner.
It
What you reaching?
sucks.
Hey there, partner.
Also, hello, Arturian.
You fill the form out according to department specifications.
Oh god, I have so much crap in my inventory already. Oh Jesus.
Oh,
Qualification form 13.5.
good. Just so that you have, I think you actually had more things available for you on screen in uninvited.
We don't talk about what I did during that
Double
stream.
checking.
Filled out and ready to go, Bert.
Thank you, partner.
Welcome.
Hey Tyrion. Oh yeah, I gotta give him my wallet.
Detective, you have a...
Thank you, partner.
Bert. Thank you.
Hey there, partner.
Give me the
Pick up
fucking...
the headgear.
You're getting kind of friendly there, cowboy.
You know, girl. See, the problem is also it doesn't like sort by the newest.
Oh no.
That's
Detective,
great.
Officers, take your field positions, please.
You put the stuff on now?
Detective, these are
Fuck you, game. You ain't shit.
Officers, headgear on. All firearms to low ready. Phase 1. Ready on the right, ready on the left.
I remember this feeling like
Attention.
ass.
I bet it is.
So why exactly do you have to do this part again?
Gun to low ready. Prepare for phase 2.
you load your Beretta. The grip on the Beretta.
I need to do this
Phase 2.
because
Ready
score.
on the right, ready on the left. Attention. Gun to low ready. Prepare for phase 3.
Actually, I wonder if this is like a snatcher situation where if I do too well on this, it will fuck me.
No.
You load your
probably
Beretta.
not.
I know, but sometimes I worry.
I don't think
This
I've heard
isn't
of
that
any-
game.
I don't think I've heard of any other game in
Phase 3.
existence that does that.
I can think of one.
Yeah, I can too.
Oh.
Ready on the right, ready on the left. Attention. Gun to low ready. Prepare for phase 4.
You load your Beretta.
Phase 4. Ready on the right, ready on the left. Attention. Gun to low ready. Prepare
Should I
for
be aiming
phase
for the
5.
head?
I would imagine so.
You load your Beretta.
Phase 5. Ready on the right,
I think they
ready on the
want you
left.
to aim for
Attention.
something that would incapacitate them. It doesn't seem to matter what you shoot.
No headshots seem to score 20 points.
You load your Beretta.
Which you shouldn't be aiming to headshot
Phase
the
6.
fucking perp.
Ready on the right,
No.
Nope.
ready on the
So
left.
you probably should
Attention.
be rewarded for shooting not the
Center
head.
mass.
Yeah, center of mass. That's always.
Oh.
I kind of want to see a side by side of the the sprite of your gun, like aiming, and the sprite from Doom. Also, how many bullets is that guy gonna put in the magazine?
It's one of those Resident Evil magazines where if you upgrade it all the way, you get 100 bullets in it.
Also, for some reason, this bottle of water that I got had 2 labels on it.
Oh god. What's the expiration date on the one on the underside?
It's water.
It's water.
Is it a different company or?
No, it's the same thing. It's just that there's 2 labels.
Vroom, 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 vroom. Vroom.
Think the game might have soft locked?
The game definitely soft locked.
Alright.
Oh, most definitely, because fuck me.
there's a thing with these old adventure games soft locking if you walk into another area a certain way.
I should have saved.
Probably.
Oh, fuck.
Here we go again.
We should have reminded you.
I didn't think it would soft lock so quickly.
Yeah.
I vastly underestimated this game. Its capacity for jank. Oh god, and I have to redo all that shit too.
Mm-hmm.
You fill the form out according to department
I
specifications.
hate this.
See, if you want a good, like, stable game that has the Sierra name on it, you just have to do one of the games that they license from another
Filled out
company,
and
like say
ready to go,
Falcom.
Bert.
I heard none of that because you're busy dying.
Thank you, partner.
Or the Ghostbusters game.
I was to say, if you want a good stable game that has Sierra name on it, you got to get
Thank
one of the
you,
games that they license out from another company, like say Falcom.
Are you perhaps implying that I should be playing Sorcerian?
No, because that
Picking
game
up
is
the note
ass.
Sorcerian's great.
Sorcerian is great. The DOS version is abysmal. But I can get to run in DOS. Also, you're gonna the only version you're gonna be able to play is the PC speaker one.
Officers, take your field
Kitty, the
positions,
fuck you
please.
looking at? Also, yes, I've had a cat
Also-
in my lap this entire fucking time.
I can't believe you're Blofeld.
What?
James Bond. Blofeld.
Officers,
No.
One of the
headgear
Broncos
on.
has
The
a
character
cat
that
with them.
Dr. Evil's based off of.
It's because you have a cat in your lap. That's the joke.
All
Yeah, I also have
firearms
my
to
left
low
foot
ready.
elevated and fucking ice on it. What's your point?
Like the other famous James Bond.
No need to read. The grip
On
on the
job.
Nice, Bluefoot, my favorite James
the
Bond
grip on
villain.
To be
Phase
fair,
one,
that sounds like a
below
James
ready.
Bond villain.
I mean, yeah.
Ready on the right, ready on the left.
His foot is
Attention.
just so numb.
He throws his foot at you.
It's just his
Gun to
foot.
low ready. Prepare for phase 2.
Doesn't feel pain in his foot anymore, so he
You
can
load
just like
your Beretta.
he can like kick like hot spikes or something.
How do we make? Okay, we need a new villain. How do we make it
Phase two.
intimidating? How about we
Ready
make
on
his
the
teeth
right.
metal?
Ready on the left. Attention.
Jaws.
Gun to low ready. Prepare for phase 3.
They could have saved a lot on
You load
you
your
know,
Beretta.
like props and all that if they
Phase
just basically
three.
made it the villain. That it's not Jaws, it is
Ready
the
on
actually
the
the
right.
actor Richard Keel.
Ready on the left. Attention.
Because it worked in Happy Gilmore.
Gun to low
I
ready.
mean, he wasn't really a
Prepare
villain,
for
he was
phase
just-
4.
He's just an admiring fan.
I mean, the
Of
real
Happy
villain was
Gilmore.
that fucking croc.
You load your Beretta.
Phase 4. Ready on the right. Ready on the left. Attention.
No, it was actually that clown from the mini putt thing.
I thought it was Bob Barker.
The Bob
Gun
Barker's
to low
the
ready.
actual hero of
Prepare
that
for
movie.
Phase 5.
You load your Beretta.
Phase 5.
I
Ready
can't
on the
believe the
right.
official Arby's
Ready on
Twitter
the left.
tweeted
Attention.
a Neon Genesis Evangelion reference.
Get in the fucking robot, Shinji.
You really can't.
You
I
load
mean,
your-
with that
Phase
Arby's
six.
account, yes, I can. Oh, also there's Danganronpa one, so yes.
Ready on the right. Ready on the left.
It's a total
Attention.
lead behind that account.
I love it so much.
Holster off.
Hold on.
Guess what time it is, guys?
Time to soft
Save,
lock.
save, save, save.
Dave.
Save in a different slot.
Holster your weapon. Hol-
Please, I don't need to hear this man breathe into my ears.
I
That
did
there
it,
was
guys.
some shooting, cowboy.
Oh my god, I can't believe you got past the boss fight.
Thank you, partner.
Outdoor.
Hey there, partner. What you reaching for?
Say, we need to do that to pass time. I'm not kidding.
This game might be bad. Oh yes, I think I heard this tune on the Casio keyboard.
Oh my god, and I thought that movie we watched soundtrack was not good.
Oh no, this game's soundtrack is abysmal.
You have Lola plays keyboard with his foot again and it'd be better.
Oh. Oh, are we at that place yet?
Not yet, not yet, not yet.
Notating the crime scene's
Oh,
relationship to the
I keep
house
hearing
could prove
that
important
place.
later.
You'll know it when you see it, Les.
That fills me with
Nope.
worry.
There will be
You
a
don't
very,
maintain
very
laws. No
notable
money.
thing about
If you
it.
really want to pick the flower, get close. Indigenous plants decorate
like
the
they're trying to
well-tended flower
imitate-
bed.
Like real instruments with their best synthesizer.
That's basically the point, the general gist of General MIDI.
Yeah? What do you
This
want?
Look at this beautiful hunk of man.
Oh god. He's more chin than face.
It's fine though, because we have the secret to getting in.
The shoe flops in your hand.
A shoe?
Oh, shoot.
So you got a shoe. What about it?
Are you gonna beat him to death with it?
I found it in the flower bed by the crime scene. Have you seen it before?
You implying it's mine or something?
I'm merely asking if you've seen this shoe before.
Well, hey, yo, you put it that way, no. I ain't seen it before. Unless, of course, it was on some babe's foot.
Babe's foot. Could you clarify that for me? What babe?
Behold the
Shit,
whitest man
There's so
alive.
many coming and going all day and night. I mean, who
What
knows
is
their
a
name?
babe?
Okay, but
Yeah, I got
let's...
so many. Since I call from Aquitaine, yeah, I
So
got so
I had
many
to do
girls
that
coming
for
here.
points because it relates to the
Yeah?
meta
What do you want?
narrative. But yeah, let's
Hello,
Behold.
I'm Detective Carey, Homicide LAPD. Here
Homicide.
to speak with Yo Money. Is he available? Is Yo Money available? I need to speak with him.
Come on in. Yo Money's been wanting to talk to you, cops.
I am concerned.
Well,
Oh.
look who's here, our representative from the police department. It's about time you got here. Have you seen the mess out in our lawn? Do you have any idea what kind of field day the press is having with this? Do you have any idea what this is doing to record sales? A dead cop on our lawn. What the hell are you doing about it? I think you people planted that dead cop on our lawn. Probably knew something he shouldn't. And what better way to diffuse attention than to dump him on the lawn of a controversial rapper?
You.
This is such
Daryl
bullshit. I want
Gates.
that yellow tape off our lawn immediately. I want the persons responsible to own up. If this screw sales on Money's record, I swear I'll make sure some butt is kicked.
Fuck you, Daryl Gates.
This music is a crime.
I love this casual fart soundtrack.
Money, this shoe was found in your
Wait,
front
wait.
flower
Also,
bed.
I
Do you know where it might have come from?
Lots of booty coming and going around here.
Could you clarify yourself, Money?
Ladies, babes, booties, strippers. Say, man, women. We got lots of women coming in and out of here.
I hate this.
This gives me life, your pain.
Do you recognize this shoe?
I'm
I
sure
found
it
in the
does.
flower bed out front.
What are you saying? I'm some kind of cheap cow? Where do you get off?
No, I didn't mean to
Hello?
I'm Detective John Carey, LAPD Homicide.
Yo, sup?
Money, that phone call.
It's under control. Just some unfinished business, that's all, man.
You will be surprised to learn that the voice actor for
Money, who discovered
Alvin
Officer
Yo Money
Garcia?
Hooper only voiced
Yo, my man,
that
he was
character.
just there. Who knows? We all know.
That's all they
You
ever
saw
voiced.
it. I saw it. He was
Yeah.
just there, man.
Money, the body was found at 4 or 5 a.m. Had you been out the evening before, or were you home?
At a house party. Some girls in, you know, a little party.
Were you familiar with all the guests, or were there people here you didn't know?
Yo, I don't take the strangers, man. We had some girls in for my bros. A little entertainment. Me and Nicolette, we was mostly upstairs. The party, it's one of those perks of working for me.
Yeah? I told you to quit calling us. Listen to me. You quit calling here. Do you understand? Do you understand?
Money, that phone call.
It's under control.
How do they know if when I try and look up the voice
Business,
actor
that's all, man.
on Google, I get a lot of
Money,
image
your
searches
music
for
is
chairs.
Controversial. Do you know of anyone who would want to harm your reputation further?
Shit,
music is
man.
controversial.
Everybody's got enemies.
AKA
Ain't no
black.
different with me.
Yeah.
Well, have you recently experienced any
This was the
problems through
90s.
the mail, telephone calls?
There's this notch.
I was gonna say the voice actor's name is Gary Riviera, by the way.
Sends me shit in the mail. A real
This causes me
asshole.
physical pain.
His name is Walker.
Because I'm wondering if they,
Walker.
at least for the 1% of decency, at least got a proper actor character.
Leave it closed. The air conditioning is on.
What you're doing is illegal. Listen, we don't.
People are watching.
Also, what was the name of the
I got business to tend to.
range guy?
I don't remember.
Was it Dennis?
No, Dennis is someone else. Dennis is who this guy's complaining about, actually. Bert is the dude who works the office.
Bert.
Yeah.
Hey, you heard the man. It's time. Yeah, you want something?
Wait, what?
Yeah, I know you're a cop. What do you... Yeah. Your money's busy. If you want to see him, you'll have to come back.
Oh, fuck off, game.
People are watching. People are watching. People are watching. People are People are watching.
Yeah.
Money, that phone call.
It's under control. Later.
People are watching.
What can you tell me about this Dennis Walker?
He's a racist asshole. For a while, he was driving by, hollering shit at my house. I got a restraining order. I still get shit in the mail. Ends up in the trash. Yo.
Oops. Say what I...
So, the voice actor for Bert,
He's a,
I'm getting mixed things
it?
because apparently
What is it?
the voice actor's name is Randy Galloway. He was actually apparently, if it's the Randy Galloway that I'm getting is actually the same person, apparently was also a pretty famous radio host in the Dallas area for football.
People are watching.
Later, man. I got
Money, that phone call.
it's under control.
People are watching. 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 People are watching.
Yeah? How many times? Listen, you piece of crap. We will track you down, find you, and prosecute you. Do you understand? What you're doing is illegal.
Also, by the way, the narrator in this movie wasn't
Shut your filthy
Flubber.
mouth. Listen, we don't have to take this. In America, there are laws against what you're doing. Do you think attacking people is a way to make yourself bigger
Also,
or
he was
stronger?
two separate characters
You got
on
a lot
Night
of
Court.
problems.
Amazing.
People are watching.
Wait, what?
People are watching. People are watching. People are watching.
Later, man. I got business to tend to.
I don't know
Your
what I'm
action is unwarranted.
fucking up. Oh, fuck me.
What did you forget to do?
No, this is what I didn't do is exceptionally stupid.
That there was some shooting, cowboy.
Don't care. Take your shit back.
Careful. These are.
Oh, for a second, I thought the narrator was also the voice for Dirk the Daring.
Thankfully, I can skip audio, but Yeah, no, this is really stupid. What is happening?
It's
Basically, there's one specific moment I think where you can actually pick up a certain thing, and I missed it.
Great.
I don't know what I need it for, but I'm sure I need it for something important. So let's see. Where is my notebook? Does he know when they
Notating the
get up and
crime
are
scene's
walking away?
relationship to the house could prove important later.
Uh-huh.
What?
You know how I kept trying to loot the ashtray? Because that is an ashtray.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I can only get it when they're getting up. I need to get a cigarette out of there.
Okay.
Indigenous plant. Indigenous. The home. The home of your. What you see is.
But you know, it's really fucking annoying when these games pull that shit.
Yeah? What do you want?
So now we need to show him the heel.
So you got a
I found it in the fly.
You imply...
I merely...
Well, hey, you...
Babe.
Shit.
What is... Oh, babe.
It's a movie.
That sure is some pig.
Yeah? What do you want?
A pig in the city.
That's a different movie.
Yeah, you're thinking of something.
Hello.
Nope, clear the same.
You got a problem, man.
Forgive him. There was like...
A million
difference.
pig movies at the time.
Is Yo
Scarlet's
Money
Web.
available? I need to speak with him.
Charlotte.
Come on in.
Charlotte.
Your money's been wanting to talk to you, cops.
Well, do
Babe,
you have
Pig in the
I
city.
Which is a different movie from just Babe.
Yes.
Oh, like pig in the shitty, am I right?
Money,
Lots of
could you clarify?
lady.
Hey, you know, I'm gonna make a fucking safety
Why were there
save
so
right
many
here.
talking pig
Do you
movies
recognize...
in
What do
that?
you say?
No, no.
Well, if
Because people getting bored of dogs.
I'm Detective John.
Yo,
But there are still dog
Money.
movies.
Yo,
Detect.
Yeah, there's so many dog movies. They needed also
Money,
pig
the-
movies.
yo.
I get it.
Well-
Pigs are adorable, but
not this
People are watching. People are watching.
There we go.
Hey,
my
what
God.
the hell are you doing?
that was so...
Yeah, you want something?
I was wondering if I might speak with Yo Money once again.
All right, but this time,
Dogs,
mind
please.
your manners.
Okay, I do have the cigarette, alright.
Detective to whom? Detect.
Hello, Money.
Yo, man.
Detect.
Money. What can you tell? I'd like to ask...
I have nothing to say to you.
10-4.
Alright, now we can fuck off. I needed that cigarette. Don't know for what yet, but I did. But yeah, we learned about a racist piece of shit by the name of Dennis. Sure, this will never be relevant.
Of course.
Except very soon it will be relevant, but don't worry about it. It won't be relevant.
That Dennis was always a menace.
Die. Doop doop doop. Casual stroll. that time that we pushed a reporter? Because I do. It was great.
Mm-hmm.
Halt! No entrance.
Every time I hear this music, it just reminds me of Rebel Assault.
Oh, whoops, I forgot about my sweet ID.
You attach your Parker Center ID to your suit.
Never forget. Keep kids on drugs.
You press the
Good.
button to call
Perfect.
the elevator.
Behold
Why
my
do we
shit
need
poor
an
trigger
narration?
discipline. So we need to go up to floor 3.
You select the 3rd floor as your destination.
Why did that need narration?
Because anything that would have normally been in text, they have to narrate.
Also, that thing you know is coming up very soon, Lolo.
Oh, joy.
That thing.
Yeah, that thing. I'm being cryptic about it because it's kind of amazing.
Mm-hmm.
On a scale of
Yes.
5 to... Oh dear.
I don't even know what your scale is of. All I'm saying is yes. I forgot that he had the really shitty police password of Gunner. Why would you, as a police officer, do that?
Because he's a sociopath.
He really likes the glasses.
Kitty. Okay, so... I'm assuming we want to look under hate crimes, yes.
Yeah, that...
Gates.
Seattle, Washington. Confirmed member of Aryans for Justice. Known to be the assistant of Eric Strauss, leader of Aryans for Justice. Yeah, whatever.
Oh boy. Does that mean we get to kill Nazis?
He's got quite the impressive record. But yep, so now we need to go talk to our boy Dennis, see what he knows.
You call the elevator.
Hello, elevator.
The elevator doors just go back and forth opening to talk.
Just dial 555 lift.
You select the lobby as your destination.
God, I hate this music. I hate music in general, actually. I also love that that is a specific genre.
I like the fact that there was... I remember when I went to Disney World, there's one of those like at Epcot they had one of those like vendor things you'd see in the mall, like little kiosk things.
Mm-hmm.
That This was also late 90s, so let me make sure that I got this thing name right. Yeah, so they had like there were like these inflatable ball things that had water in them. And they had I'm guessing like that was right when Muzak was kind of starting to be a thing. And I just remember them just because they're a really dumb name.
Guys, are you hearing like
Clicking?
yes, like
Yes.
Those are supposed to be birds.
no. That
No, it's like clicking. It's probably the game. It's just.
Is it not making the noise now?
it's not. So it's the game completely.
Yeah, those little bits.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's supposed to be chirping.
Now it's not doing it. I was saying now it's not doing it. Oh.
No, that it sounds like little like fart noises. It's like it's really sharp.
It's probably the game. I would just.
Yeah, like they're very high pitched, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's supposed to be birds chirping.
This is awful. Case make me think
like this is an ambient track you're hearing.
Yeah.
No, but anyway, to get to the thing that basically they named him Balzac.
I'm Detective Carey, LAPD. Are you Dennis Walker?
Yeah.
Balzac.
That's the name of a character in Home Alone.
I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Yeah, come on in.
Sergeant
Also, this is really unfitting music for who we're talking to.
Yeah.
So.
There we go.
What?
There we go.
Shoot him. Shoot him.
I was gonna say on a scale, you were asking on a scale of 5. I was gonna say probably about a 14 or maybe an 88.
I'm gonna.
Wait, what?
So, for reference, I wonder if me not doing anything. Yep, there we go. So this lady just comes in out of nowhere to stab you as the big boy escapes. Because of course, so we need to tell her to freeze.
Freeze. Hands in the air. Keep them where I can see them.
I bet this
Tactics
guy was
teach to avoid
verified on
physical
Twitter.
contact, Carey.
God forbid I try to remove the knife.
Freeze. Hands in the air. Keep them where I can see them.
Also, I appreciate Carrie not moving at all.
I like the fact that this
No
sounds
time for
exactly
that.
like music or this sounds
might
like
find-
it'd be from the
No time
era
for that.
of music that Wolfenstein came from, and B, that Wolfenstein had more fitting music. Stop getting stabbed!
Oh, I'm sorry, this is even less, you know, intuitive than I thought.
Hands in the air. Keep them where I can see them. Drop the knife. Put your hands behind your head. Turn around. Drop to your knees. Now.
Because you couldn't have all that be one command, no.
What the fuck are you doing? Quit touching my stuff.
What? Wait,
Wait, what?
What? What? How?
What?
It's 6 feet under, and
What?
Freeze. Hands in the air. Keep
No
them where I
fucking
can
what? He just yelled at the dude who ran away yelled at me to stop touching
Put your
his
hands
stuff.
behind your head. Turn around. Drop to your knees. Now.
What the fuck is happening? Is he just sitting outside the window watching?
yes.
You have the right to remain silent. That girl from the
what's
blockers is
compelling
something
her
else. Tough
to
for
listen
being
is
so
not
petite.
getting shot in the gut.
Hell, Junior, all women are bears. Goddamn grizzlies. But if you thought that little tomato was tough, wait till you meet Garcia's mamacita.
This game is
That's one
bad.
tough bitch. She's in giving the lieutenant an earful right now. Poor son of a bitch.
I am Rosa Garcia. Are you the detective investigating the death of my son? I am talking to you. Have you no respect for a grieving mother? I am talking to you. Have you no respect for a grieving mother?
No, that's why I'm having issues.
Make sure you save.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get stuck in any sort of awful state here, but yeah, may as well.
I just don't want you to get caught off guard by something stupid.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Yes, I'm Detective John Carey. Let me extend my sincere sympathy for your loss, Mrs. Garcia. I didn't know Renee personally, but
Well,
Your thoughts and
I
prayers are
knew
with
my
us.
son, detective, and he was a good boy. He lived at home with me. He helped me with my errands. He went to church. I have been told by your lieutenant in the coroner that Renee's poor body was found exposed. I want the person responsible for doing this to my son caught and punished.
yes, Mrs. Garcia, I understand.
Do you understand, detective? Do you have a son?
Well, no.
Well, then you do not understand.
I haven't found a woman that would
Renee
actually
helped
let me
to
have
take care
sex
of me.
with her.
I have heart trouble.
I put them off with my racism.
I haven't found a hooker to fuck yet.
Did the laundry, cook our meals.
I am
Maybe,
so.
I
maybe
mean,
once in a
there's
while would
precedence
go
for
to a
that.
movie, but
That's
he
the
did
joke.
not date any of those
Yes.
fast-talking modern type women.
I am
He was
so
waiting for a
aggressively
good
white.
girl.
Nobody will
He
have
was
sex with
saving
me, man.
himself. And for
You said,
what?
but Sonny Bonds
For
got
some
laid and
pervert
had a
to
wife.
strip him, murder him. You find who did
But
this
that's
to my
because
son.
Sonny Bonds was at least a decent
Find
person.
who killed my son, my beautiful son.
I really.
I see what you mean, Hal.
Yeah, she's got one hell of a personality, huh, Junior?
Fuck you!
It's your very own desk. Your report can fit on the form you already have.
This ice pack on my foot feels amazing, just feel worth mentioning.
The simulated leather notebook is well worn.
Completely unrelated, I know, just saying.
You complete the report on Wendy. Standard weight.
My blue foot.
I don't think I've ever had a foot tone blue.
Give the form you have.
I wanged it real fucking good.
Derp is just a different kind of pain
Here
elemental.
you go, Hal.
Sure, Junior.
I'm really bad at staying healthy.
Finding new ways to experience pain.
Or you could be my brother. Drive home. Ride home on your motorcycle.
You
for
take a
physical therapy,
3.14 follow-up report form out of your desk drawer.
Not realize there's ice on the road. And crash your bike and fall on the arm that you were getting physical therapy for.
That reminds me of a time where I was walking home and I slipped on some ice and I hit like this piece of ice that was jutting up and put a literal hole in my knee.
Ow.
Oh, it really fucking hurt.
He then proceeded to call my dad and say, "I can't lift my arm. Should I go to the hospital?" Yes.
Actually, that also reminds me of the time where I was in gym. I don't remember what we were doing. I think we were doing like some probably fucking dodgeball bullshit. Excuse me, prison ball, completely different. When at one point I got knocked back and fell on my ass, but I went to fucking brace myself with my left hand.
Oh.
And all of a sudden it hurt really bad, and then it didn't. And I went to pick up my arm, I noticed my hand was completely limp. So, I walked up to the fucking gym teacher, unable to form my thoughts. I was just looking at him as I just waved my limp hand in front of his face. He's like, go to the fucking nurse's office. I'm really good at injuring myself. It has always been a gift. I'm actually better about it than I used to be, because I grew very quickly. So I was a wicked fucking klutz as a teen.
I mean, that also reminds me of the time that me and my friend were. It was like we were in math class, but it was like an off day. So we basically was using a study hall, and one of my friends was using a stapler, and managed to staple 2 of his fingers.
Nice.
And basically, I just remember him just kind of sitting there for a moment, just kind of calmly looking at his hand, and just walking out of the room.
Yeah, that's about right.
And then one of the teachers comes to me. He's like, "Oh, where'd he go?" I'm like, "He stapled his fingers together." And then she's like, "Oh, okay."
She's not gonna question.
Like it happens all the time.
Yeah, it's another day that ends in Y, you know.
In the whole school, staplers were banned.
That was also one of the classes that we were. I can't keep on forgetting why this exact thing came up, but we had to do this design thing where we came up with like, oh, here's a movie theater kind of thing, or I was doing something with a movie theater kind of thing. So I was just thinking of movies. Also, this also dates when this happened. But I was just thinking of movies that would be like, oh, I needed to like, oh, now showing, thinking of movies, and I'm like, I can't think of anything. Let me think of a movie that's in theaters right now. How about Eyes Wide Shut?
Knocking seems less intrusive than ringing the doorbell.
And this is when I was in 7th grade.
I mean,
hello, John. Won't you come in?
Knocking isn't less
and my
intrusive.
teacher's like, I just remember getting the thing back. He was like, you might want to think of a different movie than that.
I'm sorry.
Oh God, are we? Please, no.
I crave that widow booty.
Catherine, I wasn't informed about
No.
I wanted to be there.
I understand, John. I know how busy you are. I heard about the shooting you were involved in.
It's okay.
When I realized you
he's
weren't
dead.
there today, at first maybe you'd been hurt.
It won't be
Then
cheating.
the chief told me you were fine. I was worried.
Thanks for your concern.
This is
Catherine,
really
but
weird.
You don't need to worry about
Please
me.
don't do
I
this.
should have called or.
Oh no. I know how you guys work. It's your life. I understand. I was wondering how the investigation was going. Nobody would really tell me very much
Start
today.
singing, hey baby,
I
you
can't-
ain't
I
nothing
didn't
but
want to upset
mammals.
me.
This music is just really unfitting.
So let's do
Well,
it like
there's
they
good
do on the
news.
Discovery
Bob's
Channel.
name has been cleared of any wrongdoing or involvement with the Washington boy's death.
Yes,
Bob's
explosively like
gun was
Mythbusters.
retrieved and ballistics testing cleared it as the murder weapon. However, new evidence suggests that Bob's death is unrelated to the alley incident. It appears we might have a cop killer on our hands.
Oh, John, that's horrible.
Cop killer.
Really horrible.
Catherine, I know this is a rough time for you, but I need to ask you to think back to the night of the murder. Can you think of anything out of the ordinary happening that night? Any phone calls, anything Bob might have said?
Just Carrie
Did he
starts
mention
undoing
anyone,
his tie.
maybe
You
a name
feeling
you're
this
unfamiliar
heat?
with?
Bob and I had an argument. He went out, John. I don't know where he went or if he saw anyone. Thing is, he didn't take our car. I don't think anyone
I
picked
just
him up.
imagine some
I mean, we started arguing
sweaty
and the whole thing
nerd
just blew up.
rocking
He
out
was
on
gone
his
before I
MIDI
really had a chance
keyboard.
to understand what happened.
Can you tell me what you argued about?
We fought
What,
over his
kitty?
drinking.
What do you fucking want?
Everything was manageable until he started taking sedatives to calm down from work. The combination made him mean. He'd yell at Valerie and me for no reason.
Sedatives and alcohol
How he
wouldn't
left
make
when
you
he went out
mean. That
that
would make you
night.
really drowsy,
From
actually.
drinking and taking pills.
Yeah.
A bad kind of drowsy. Like that's more likely to just straight up kill you.
Yes. I too have played.
John, I'm going to be gone for a couple of
Indigo
days.
Prophecy.
I'm taking Valerie to my mother's. I think she and I could both use some rest. I'll call you when we get back.
So
safe trip,
yes,
Captain.
the composer
John.
of this
Thank you for
was
coming by.
Neil Grandstaff, who, let's see. Was also a voice actor in The Decorative Almond Raw.
Believing that the discovery
Oh,
of murdered
shit.
police officer Rene Garcia earlier this week is a vicious plot manufactured to discredit him and his music, rapper Yo Money denies any relationship between the lyrics in his music and the increasing violence against the police. Officer Garcia's murder brings the toll to 2 Los Angeles police officers slain this week. Whether the LAPD is being targeted, or as Joe Money believes, a group is out to discredit his music, one thing is clear. The Los Angeles police are not able to protect themselves from this rash of violence.
So what
My
happened with
question
that white
is,
supremacist
if the LAPD can't protect themselves, how can they protect
He
us?
just gotta wait.
I'm Christy Bilden,
Pretty much.
reporting for KKAT.
You're a horrible cop.
Oh, we're really
No.
bad.
Ah, you bitch!
It's.
What is she, though? Yeah, I got a safety right here.
Here's the cold one I promised you, John. Enjoy.
Okay, but this music though is something.
Yes.
Seated
Also,
where
I think
you
we
are,
should do
you
a kind
can't
of
reach
arcade
those
game that is.
pretzels. You take a few pretzels.
That's right. We need to take those pretzels.
I mean,
Feeling grabby.
You look really nice tonight, Chester.
Are you saying that because I usually don't look nice, Karen?
No, so let's appreciate Daryl Gates' feelings on female officers.
Oh joy.
If you notice what she said,
No, I didn't hear it.
just getting really catty when he said, "You look really nice today," and she said, "Oh, are you saying that I don't always look nice?"
Sam, how many hours do you think you...
John, I have
That's
been in the
all
alphabet
we
business
care
for over
about.
13 years. There is
Fuck
no honest
you,
way I can tell
Daryl
you off the top
Gates.
of my head. Let's just say better than
Fuck
5,000.
you.
Chester, what kind of name is that?
A last name, Karen.
Do either of you realize
Yeah, what
that
kind
you
of
both
name
have
is Chester?
gender-based last names, and that they're cross-gendered to your own sex? It's a rather pedestrian observation, I realize, but true.
What?
Sam, sometimes
does that
it's
have
so
to do with
obvious you're
anything?
Mensa.
Sam, what do you like to do in your free time?
That's a hell of a
I'm quite
joke.
familiarized with my personal computer. Did you know you can
Nani?
make spreadsheets, write letters, and play games on them?
Honeywa.
this guy is the whitest
Harry.
motherfucker.
The mayor has requested your presence at a city council meeting first thing tomorrow. I want you out of here tonight before you have too much to drink. I need you alert and articulate tomorrow. And you, Chester, what are you doing here consuming alcoholic beverages in your uniform? I should slap you with a 181 personnel infraction. I won't force you and Carrie to pick yourselves up and go home. And remember, Carrie, tomorrow, City Hall, 9 a.m.
I guess it's time to pack it in, guys. See you later.
Sorry, not everyone can be cool enough to be a plainclothes cop. So yeah, I'm gonna tab out super quick.
So,
scroll down my list.
Carrie, another body
So
was
is
brought
that
in this
the
morning.
chief?
Same MO.
So,
This time
what
it
I'm
was
about
done
to
off
do is gonna seem really
PM.
weird initially,
Current
but
status,
please
Jane
trust
Doe.
me.
She was found in Griffith Park. The mayor and the city council want to ask you a few questions. Get up there and remember.
Also,
do not
I'm just
divulge
curious, is that the
anything
chief?
that could harm this case.
Came to the border to yell at you.
It's gonna just casually, don't worry about it. So,
Are you dropping a gun in a
Carrie has been
pew?
kind enough to attend this session. Detective Carrie, please step up to the podium.
I'm not dropping a gun in the pew. I'm making a very specific course of action.
Are we gonna
Detective
go
Carey.
police squad on this?
Detective, to whom do you wish?
Detective Carey, my constituents are frightened and want answers. What is the status of your investigation?
Hey, Carrie, if the cops can't protect themselves, how are they going to protect me and my family?
Detective, to whom do you...
Detective, we need protection. What are the police doing about that?
Joel's not asking you any...
Detective Carey, I own a business and I'm afraid to stay open at night now. Is the police department stepping up patrols?
Carrie, are my children safe? How do I know this murdering wacko isn't a cop?
What is it you're trying to say?
Detective Carey, Christie Building with KKAT. What can you tell us about the body found in Griffith Park this morning? From what we understand, the victim was not a police officer, which would indicate that this killer is not necessarily targeting one group. Your comments, please.
Miss Bilden, I was briefed about the homicide just this morning as I entered this council meeting. I have not yet been able to confirm or refute its relationship to my current investigation.
Mr. Mayor, I think this city is going to hell. As a business owner, I'm confronted with vandalism and theft every day. Now I have to worry about some crazy cop killer?
Just
What's
don't
this
worry
city
about the
coming
gun.
to?
Detective Carey, 2 Los Angeles police officers have been killed in as many days. The citizens of this city are in fear over the threat to the police and how this is affecting their safety.
This is LA in the 90s. They are
Detective
not afraid
What
for
are
the
you doing to find
LAPD.
this murderer? And are our citizens' fears justified?
Mr. Mayor, the police
let's be real
department has
here.
always had to deal with the threat of violence. Tragically, someone has now moved from thought to deed. However, I do not believe that there is a threat against the city as a whole, or that a random selection process is occurring. It is my belief that the Los Angeles Police Department is...
What?
Fuck, I couldn't switch fast enough.
Rip dick.
Oh, fuck me.
Why didn't you save it?
I didn't think to, because I'm a dipshit.
You look... Behave yourself.
Edward.
So-
Dipshits for not reminding you.
Chester.
Same reason as
So
everyone
I'm
else.
reading
My
myself
father was a
bit
cop.
about
Behave
this,
yourself.
and There's a
Sam,
particular
have you
line you missed
Behave yourself.
when you went to talk to the neo-Nazi.
Oh?
Gary, how rude. We invited you out. Now you stay
If you try and
talk
touch
to
him, he refers to you as a very unkind slur.
Oh boy, howdy. You know, I saved after he was gone, never mind. Not that I would want to show that off anyway, really.
Chester, how come you became a cop?
Same reason as everyone else. My father was a cop. Rampart Division.
Sam, have you ever dated Sherry Moore?
Someday I hope to make that girl mine, John.
I hate these people.
Chester, how come you became a cop?
Same reason as everyone else. My
Gary, the
I
mayor
need to
has...
save more.
Did you take the pretzel?
Only one way to find out.
Gary, another body was brought to...
Don't be so grabby, detective.
Don't tell me what to fucking do, bitch. I'm a strong, independent character who don't need no narrator. Guess what I didn't do?
Get the pretzels. I hollered at you to do it like 3 times.
You take a few pretzels.
I hate this game. This game is the devil.
You look really nice tonight, Chester.
Are you saying that because I...
Chester, what kind of name is that?
A last name.
Do either of you realize that you both...
Sam, sometimes...
Sam, what do you like to do in your free time?
Well, John...
Sam, how long have you and Chester known?
I'll be back in just a second, actually.
Just gonna go smack his other foot. Have matching feet.
God, just every time I stand up, I'm reminded that yes, I in fact did slam my back as well. Fucking
Behave
hurts,
yourself.
dude.
You're in a public place.
So the stories are true. You are a ladies' man.
You adjust your tie and smooth the wrinkles from your suit.
Now, did you get the pretzel?
The mayor has...
I got the fucking pretzel.
Just making sure.
God.
So Mr. Curiosity, was that the police chief?
Yes.
Gary,
you know who that is, right?
Council want to ask you a few questions.
That's Major Asshole himself.
Is that fucking really Daryl Gates?
Yes.
We're also gonna need to, womp womp.
Ladies and gentlemen, I see Detective Carey has been...
Detective Carey, my constituents are frightened and want answers.
Hey, Carey, if the cops can't protect themselves...
Detective Carey, I own a business.
Carey, are my children safe?
Also, you know what?
Stay right here.
Detective Carey, from what we understand...
I don't understand when that guy hitting
Mr.
you
Mayor.
with a pipe is a game over.
Detective Carey. Detective Carey.
Mr. Mayor, the police department has... However, I do not believe...
Whoops! I tried to shoot him, joke's on me!
And the animation. Is there a hotkey on the keyboard to switch to text?
From what we...
Speaking.
What is it you're trying to say?
Mr. Mayor, I think...
Detective Carey. Detective Carey.
Mr. Mayor, the police... However, I do not...
Detective Carey. Detective Carey.
Drop the stick! Put your hands behind your head. Turn around. Get down on your knees. Keep your hands where I can see them.
Yeah, here's the racist.
The
Use
cuffs are
pretzels.
cold.
Because joke's on him, I'm fucking psychic. Wait, what?!
Oh my god.
Detective Carey, from...
Miss Bilden, I was...
Mr. Mayor.
Gun pointed at him. Why would he stand back up?
What is it you're trying to say?
Also, the timing on this is stupidly tight.
Even if you tell
I
me
think I know how to... Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
So we're at a courthouse and we're getting killed by the fucking Nazi dude again.
Mr. Mayor, I think...
Okay, sorry, I got a call.
Detective, to whom do you...
Detective...
Mr. Mayor, the police... However, I do not... Drop the
I
stick.
see
Put your hands
you
behind your head.
found a way to solve this.
Turn around.
We
Get
just
down on
got
your
to
knees.
slow
Keep your hands where I
down.
can see them.
Gotta aim.
Restrained by shoving pretzels into his mouth.
Maybe you have to say another thing to him.
Detect from what?
Detective, to whom do you... Mr. Mayor, Detective, to whom do you...
Detective Carey. Detective Carey.
I hate this.
Mr. Mayor, the police however, I do not believe... Drop the stick. Put your hands behind your head. Turn around. Get down on your knees. Keep your hands where I can see them.
Like, that's what I'm not...
Are you missing something?
Yeah, it's like looking at another fact.
Detect from...
What is it you're trying... Mr. Mayor, what is it?
Drop the stick. Put your hands behind your head.
Like, that's the thing, if you take even remotely too long is also really annoying. Because, like, I think you're on a timer even when you're in the menu is the issue.
Drop the stick.
That's really dumb.
Turn around.
Which is why me fucking around the menu like this can fuck me.
Those...
Oh my god!
Department...
Fucking... Seriously, what the fuck is happening?
Okay, so I'm trying to walk. I'm watching a video walkthrough right now. Okay, so okay.
Drop the stick. Put your hands behind your head.
Okay, he does that. You talk to him then. Turn around.
Turn around. Get down on your knees. Keep your hands where I can see them.
And then he goes into the menu. Gets the handcuffs. And then puts it towards his kind of like on his belt.
No, it's just I was getting fucked by the timer.
Okay.
What a morning I've had. First the mayor and the city council, and then Walker. Geez, the feds are talking to Walker right now. Apparently, he's a real special case.
It's because he's white, isn't it?
This is how we know it's a piece of fiction. They actually arrested a white guy.
To be fair, his offenses were exceptionally egregious.
Yes.
That's why he got arrested.
Those two... You complete report 3.
I hate that I need to do this fucking tedious thing every time.
You'll need to stand up and...
Ah, I gotta stand up. Yeah. Kitty, please. Now is not the fucking time.
Katie wants to show you how to do it.
He's on kitty cat time.
Here
She's
you
all
go,
the
Hal.
time.
Sure, Junior.
Yeah, Dave's like, just hand me the controls. I can do this better.
I've gotten that timing down one go.
Hal, what have you heard about a body with a similar M.O. showing up at Griffith Park?
Cat
Junior, it looks like it belongs to us. I wasn't there, but that Nobles was. He knows all about it.
Your cat is like Cranky Kong. He beat the game within an hour and with only one life.
You take a 3.14 follow your
And so we just need to leave here now.
You call the elevator.
Guys, guess what we need to go do again?
Harass.
Boop. Boop, boop.
Your act. You select the lobby as your destination.
Tyrion, we're the only ones doing anything because we are protagonists.
And look, the rest of the LAPD is too busy harassing minorities right now, alright?
Yeah. And even then, we're just the super cop because we managed to get both things, get work done aside from the other.
Guess what time it is,
You turn the
guys?
knob and open the door, detective.
Oh,
Game.
Hello, Bart.
Bert, could you stop existing?
You fill the form out according to department specifications. This memo is posted elsewhere on the campus.
Whoops.
Yes, sir, this here memo states you're to qualify. It's a once-a-month deal, partner.
Once a month, and yet here we are.
Yeah, because it couldn't possibly.
Qualification form 13.5.0.
Like this has only been like a week at most in game, right?
Here you go, Bert.
Thank you, partner.
I wonder where Ernie went.
You pick up the headgear.
My cat is vibrating, what do?
Taken in the shop.
Officers, take.
So yeah, now we're doing a
Officers,
qualifier.
headgear on.
But this is our certification, I think.
All firearms to low ready.
Certification for what?
Phase
Firearms.
Yeah.
But you already
Ready on the
have
right.
it. Why do you need to
Ready
get
on the
certified?
left. Attention.
As a police officer, you need to get certification regularly.
Okay, but that makes sense. Okay.
Gun to low ready. Prepare for phase 2.
You load your Beretta.
So I wouldn't imagine this to be a part of a video game.
Phase 2. Ready on the right. Ready on the left. Attention.
You've seen the other parts of the Police Quest series. You know the answer deep in your heart why.
Gun to low ready. Prepare for phase 3.
Heading.
Marvel knows what's up.
You load your Beretta.
Phase 3. Ready on the right. Ready on the left. Attention.
You load the grip on.
Phase 4. Ready on the right. Ready on the left. Attention. Gun to low ready. Prepare for phase 5.
Oh my god, I hate.
You load.
See, every single Police Quest game has had something completely awful about it.
Phase 5.
The only one I can actually think of that I did.
Ready on the right.
Does
Ready
it
This
on
one
the
has
left.
all of them.
Attention.
No, this doesn't have driving, so you're wrong.
Driving actually
Gun
is
to
just
low
get
ready.
to place.
Prepare for phase 6.
Yeah, like the only one that I can think of that didn't really have any sort of terrible issues was 1.
You load.
Oh yes, when they were young and still wanted to make video games sort of fun.
Phase 6.
Yeah.
Ready on the right. Ready on the left. Attention.
Sierra never made a fun
Holster
video
all
game.
firearms.
That is not true. They're involved in SWAT 4.
Yeah, so is Kel Levine.
Wait, Ken Levine worked on the
Yeah,
stuff?
Irrational Games did SWAT 4.
Ah.
Save. Oh, you did.
Hey there, partner. Out there was some pretty fancy firing. Your score's going to impress the brass. I'll be sending your results over to your lieutenant. You're making him proud at Parker Center there, cowboy.
I don't know if I should be happy about making the LAPD proud.
Probably not. Although they would know
Thank you,
good gun
partner.
scores.
Oh, they definitely would. Boy, fucking howdy would they.
So is the next one after this is SWAT, right?
Yes.
God. That game.
But I do not own SWAT, and I am lazy.
You could obtain it.
I would rather have a GOG
Don't-
version which actually works properly on modern machines.
I was gonna say, isn't there a GOG version?
Yes.
Yeah. It's because GOG actually cares about video games. And not just...
We must see Pistol Pack and Granny.
Now is that in SWAT 1?
That isn't SWAT 1.
Yes.
No, God.
My brother actually had that game, and I remember that.
Pistol packing Granny.
How if you
It's
fucked
really
up?
good.
How if you fucked up? This old lady just charged at you with a blind fury, firing her gun. I also remember it being tedious as hell where you had to...
Oh, it is. It's incredibly tedious. Because it's where it
you had to
starts.
follow exact SWAT procedure.
No, fuck me.
Yeah,
I didn't mean to click that.
It is very much about strategy and all that.
Yeah, but SWAT 2 is the actual start of sort of SWAT gameplay.
Mm-hmm.
1 is just an FMV kinda.
Yes.
And then SWAT 2 is isometric, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've never
yeah, it
even
is.
seen like SWAT 2 or 3.
I hit the wrong button, but whatever.
SWAT 2, yeah, this looks like just a strategy kind of game. Like it's isometric.
Yeah, 2 is straight up strategy.
SWAT 3 is essentially Rainbow Six. Like
Okay.
the first one.
And then 4 is art.
And then 4 is art.
Bad cop, better cop, worse cop.
Purple cop.
asshole with earcast for cop.
No, it's really good though, because I had one really awesome moment where I was just gassing the fuck out of this room so I could capture everybody.
You hit us as well!
But it worked. He got results.
It worked
damn it.
up until it didn't.
I like how you were fucking around.
Because you tear gassed us all.
I like how
Yeah.
you were fucking around, like just gassing everyone else, and then it accidentally
You press the button to call the elevator.
got the pups.
No. This is on a different stage. Where I straight up, they had this huge central room. And me being me, I made sure to bring the gas mask this time. So I wouldn't get fucked, but everybody else didn't bring one, because fuck all y'all, I convinced you otherwise.
No, I don't think you convinced us otherwise. It's just you went in without telling us.
But yeah, no, it's...
If it was after the first incident, I brought
You
one.
select the third floor.
But yeah, there's this huge central room, and I just gassed the fuck out of it constantly. It was also great because there was an upper floor room that I also gassed, and I know that pissed off Risen because that fucked him over.
Yeah, the Risen was basically the one soloing that mission to a certain point, like
No,
hobbling around.
was that the concert hall?
Yeah.
Yeah, the worst one level of all the levels to use the grenade because it's so open that you can't gas that entire room.
I mean,
Except you did.
he
What have
packed
you
a
got
lot
in
of
the way of
grenades.
upgrades,
Also, I
John?
wonder if you actually hit Risen when you gassed it upstairs.
I
Oh,
did not,
friends
but that entire
That was the
room was
first one my buddies
constantly
over
being
Allen
gassed,
called.
as well as the
Seems they
first
got the
floor.
patrol car, Garcia's patrol car.
At that
Seems the damn
point,
thing was found
anybody in that
abandoned
room
at
would be
Hollywood
dead.
Vine.
Look,
Breathing in that much gas.
look, okay. Les, the thing is, I don't know if it's better or worse than when I was sporting the Stinger. Because I would regularly just shoot into rooms blindly, fucking blowing them up.
How that game has a grenade launcher.
You call
Yes.
the elevator.
Yeah, and the Stinger just shoots pellets all over the room.
Actually, we didn't love. I did not get far enough in the campaign to get the other stuff you can get in that game,
You
like
don't
the light
know.
machine gun.
Okay.
Oh,
I think I got to the point where I got the sniper rifle, except the sniper rifle sucks.
You select the lobby as your destination.
But yeah, no, it's really good because the Stinger is just, it shoots pellets all over the place, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so it was great when I was shooting, just launching into rooms, and I think I hit Risen with one of those. When I was blindly launching into fucking rooms with the Stinger.
Yeah, because those if you get hit in the blast radius, it's not you just get disoriented. But if you're close enough, you can and will die.
Yep. Yeah, no, it's also great because I learned that the flashbangs do fucking nothing.
Did you throw them in a large room?
Yeah.
They specifically do not work in large rooms.
Also, mind you, I was using the flashbang grenade launcher.
Yeah, you need to aim those a little bit.
Which is dumb.
Aiming.
Why do that when I can use the fucking gas grenade?
Feeling kind of grabby. Feeling kind of.
They did also because there's been a new patch since we played.
Oh, good.
And
another of those.
I want to say that they added
Hello, I'm Detective Carey,
a
Homicide
helmet
LAPD.
that
I'd like to take a look at the patrol car
is a
that you brought in.
combination, the normal helmet, but also a gas mask.
Recognize you, pal. Can't let you in. That car is part of an investigation.
It's a mod.
I'm heading up the investigation.
still-
I'd like to take a look at the car.
It just so happens that SWAT 4 is one of the best tactical
pal.
shooters ever made.
How do I know you're not the perverted weenie hacking up all these bodies, huh?
The hell? What's with this guy?
He runs the impound and he's a twat.
Ah.
Detective.
What up, fuckboy?
Well, tell Beavis that Butthead sent you. He'll know what it means.
Oh my god.
I hate this guy.
Oh yes, Beavis and Butthead.
So yeah, they added the S10 helmet. This helmet and gas mask combination restricts your field of view and is bulky,
Beavis,
but
I
has
was
good
told to
protection
tell
and
you
completely
that
eliminates the
Butthead
effect of
sent me?
CS gas.
Huh?
The original gas mask has been renamed Respirator and no longer restricts your field of
Hey,
view.
buddy, what do you want?
I'm looking for a patrol car that was brought in from the Hollywood and Vine area. It had been abandoned.
Also, they added iron sights.
Well, come right in there.
The patrol car must be running for the computer to function.
Look at that fucking old ass patrol car computer.
You pick up the small piece of torn newspaper.
Going back in time.
What the hell
The
is
bitty
that?
kitty for all your sausage needs.
I thought it said savage needs and I got very concerned.
Movies. Okay. It's literally all we came here for.
Well,
Do
thank
you
you for the
feel
information
lucky?
and your time.
Well, do ya, punk?
Hey, no problemo, old buddy. That's what we're here for, helping our friends.
Sir, please stop being you.
Yeah, these
Getting run over wouldn't help your case,
bugs
detective.
are the worst thing. Yeah, popping in
Uh,
my ear.
It's real bad, yeah. Now we're gonna head down to the morgue.
Entering the morgue always provides a sense of anticipation.
What was the point of that?
Hi, Detective Carey.
The hell is this music?
Bad.
No time to say hello,
Oh,
Detective
for fuck's
Carey?
sake, shut
Wow,
up about
you must be
co-ed
real
visitation.
busy.
We get it, damn it.
You can go on in, Detective Carey.
What?
My college, because it's a Christian college, it doesn't allow co-ed visitation after a certain point. And just they get on the intercom and remind everybody. For
Tell
God.
me more about your feelings on Jesus.
Please stop the boning.
The idiot tiptoe past the
No
medicine
fucking past
cabinet.
9.
Y'all making Jesus cry.
I don't know.
Do they ever come on the loudspeaker and pretend they're God,
Because
saying
he
I can
didn't
see
want to
you
wake
touching
the
yourself?
sleeping pills.
No, that'd be actually funny. So no.
Go right in, detective. Did you know Sam's a sailor? If he could, do you know where he'd go sailing?
The Dead Sea.
I don't know.
The Dead Sea.
But no, it's just like one time this week, they literally came on at like 3 a.m. to search people's rooms.
What?
We could smell y'all fucking.
I was pissed because that woke me up.
Y'all stink of
Hello, John.
sex.
And that's one of the few things that actually pisses me off. Really.
Carnival needs
Hello,
his beauty
Sam.
sleep.
How's
It's
the
not
world
beauty
of the
sleep.
living, John?
Carnival just wants sleep.
I
Damn it.
don't know, Sam. I'm surrounded by death.
Why am I getting woke up? I'm not the one fucking.
Exactly.
I ain't getting none.
Why am I being punished for it?
Jesus loves me.
No, it doesn't.
Sam, I understand another body was found this morning in Griffith Park. What can you tell me about it?
More than you probably want to know, John. More than you want to know.
Dude, that's not helpful. Oh, Jesus.
Jeez.
Let's start with whether identification has been made and a general description.
Identification has not been made. The description is as follows. African-American female, mid-30s, found under a tree in Griffith Park by Park Police at 10 a.m. She was clothed, no ID. The body was being guarded by a stray dog.
A stray dog, you say?
Has the autopsy been performed yet?
As soon as she arrived, John. Same M.O. The burns, injection marks, the glue, it's all there.
He's doing this
Body
pose because he
fluids and
thinks
a
it makes him
tissue
look
sample have been taken.
professional.
Both have been sent to SID.
Oh, of course, you know he's
Your
doing
killer
it.
is keeping
He's
busy,
doing.
John.
He's putting his
Very
thumbs on his
busy.
fingers, going, "That's a spicy meatball."
When the moon hits your eye.
A big pizza
What about
pie,
the
that's
injection marks,
amore.
Sam? Everything the same?
Yes, this man
Nearly
is actually
so.
just
The
incredibly
injections were
Italian.
not so high up on the arm as the first two victims, but it was the left arm.
What about the injection marks, Sam? Everything the same?
Nearly so. The injections were not so high up on the arm as the first two victims, but it was the left arm.
Ugh.
What about lividity, Sam?
Primary only, buttocks, back, and shoulders. All consistent from lying in the park. Your killer moved her soon after the deed. Apparently, he's working faster.
Was she as badly mutilated as the first two?
The mutilation is worse. The right forearm was severed. However, the torture appears to be less. There are fewer burns, and there's also less bruising around the ankles and wrists.
I see.
Has the autopsy been performed yet?
As soon as she arrived, John. Same M.O. The burns, injection marks, the glue, it's all there. Body fluids and a tissue sample have been taken. Both have been sent to SID. Your killer is keeping busy, John. Very busy.
What orifice was glued shut, Sam?
Your killer was kind to her, John. Both her eyes and mouth were glued shut. He didn't make her watch.
If there's been no identification, then there's been no notification. Where's the body now?
Cold storage, John. We'll hold on to it until the family can be located.
Like you do.
Anything else I should know, Sam?
It might turn out important, maybe not, but I scraped a sticky substance off her shoe. I've sent it to SID for analysis.
So, we can just fuck off now.
Good.
I didn't need to do all that, but I figured you may as well have some background. But yeah, there's a killer out there doing some real
You
fucked
open
up
the
shit.
door and head to the lobby.
Which police shit really likes making this shit seem more common than it really is.
Leaving.
But just gonna name this. And let you ponder about that. Because what I mean by that is really stupid.
The dog appears protective of the tree.
This is a stray dog you mentioned? How do you think
How's
we
it
take
gonna kill you?
care of the stray dog?
Dogs don't.
He's hungry.
Yes, those 3 pretzels satiate any dog.
Removing the dirt reveals a bone. You record the location of this find.
So we have to do that. We gotta record it. It's part of our job.
Sound effects sounding like freaking.
Here's a plastic bag.
Placing the bone in the
Gloves.
bag is essential to maintaining the integrity of this potentially valuable evidence. Walk this way.
Shut the fuck up.
Walk this way.
No.
That was our entire reason for coming here.
Fed a dog.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only reason.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing.
This game really likes making you run around. Because we're about to do a sequence of events that's really dumb. Not dumb because they're hard, but just because it's all very short stints in various places. And that started with the morgue, obviously, but it's just gonna keep on. Because goddammit, they went through the effort of filming on these locations. So help them, you're gonna fucking see it.
Do they really film on location or just take
There's no need to wear your Parker Center.
They had Daryl Gates backing them up. Of course they filmed on location.
I mean, these are just still images. And I imagine people...
Well, yeah, no, obviously the sprites and everything, but I mean, like, the actual shots they took.
Well, yeah, I would imagine those
You
were
attach
real
your Parker...
pictures.
And they had the backing of your boy, Daryl Gates, so they could basically go wherever. And yes, Tyrion, that is the reason you need the pretzels. I hope you're glad.
You press the button to call the elevator.
The deep mystery of the pretzels has been solved. Are you satisfied?
Later
No.
the dog's gonna be complaining about
You
how
select the
pretzels
basement as your destination.
We need to get a fucking bottle of water for the dog next time we go there.
Man, you joke about that, but at this point, I wouldn't put it past Sierra to pull something like that.
If you want to get closer to Chester...
Wait, what was he gonna say?
If you want to get closer to Chester, then do so.
But the emotional distance between us is so wide.
Hello, Carrie. That was some encounter with your lieutenant last night. I almost received a 181. I'll never do that again.
What do you think, Chester? I found it at the discovery site of Jane Doe 1201K. Can you run a DNA test on it?
That looks human, Carrie. If you want it tested and want a fail-safe case, you'd better process this correctly. Take it to Teddy. See you later, Detective Carrie.
So we have to be wrong.
Can't just know.
Great.
You gotta
Pressing
take
the
it to
button,
Teddy.
you call the elevator.
I'm just glad that Chester just casually knows.
You know, this has happened before.
It happens all the time. LA.
You select the lobby as your destination.
Bitch, what you looking at? Yeah, it's fucking right. Oh, ass.
Move it safe.
I'll do it just in case of a soft lock, but I should be fine. Because yeah, I think once I do this next ever so tiny bit, we're gonna set up for a larger part, and that's what I'm gonna call it. Whoa, kitty, please.
What?
She
I wanted to listen to some music.
Yeah, cat wants some jams. Yeah, no, I have a button, a play button on my keyboard.
Entering the morgue always provides a sense of anticipation.
And she just fucking rubbed her face on it. Where's Sherry?
Excuse me?
She just
As he
slides off.
awkwardly sta-
Oh,
as
yes,
he
well, hello,
awkwardly
John. I
stands there.
was just checking Sherry.
Lazily
Appears
translating
she
that
might
sprite.
have a bit of a chest cold.
Oh yes, nothing gets you hotter than a morgue.
On to the business at hand,
Look,
John.
look.
Two bodies were
All
brought in
this
this
death
afternoon.
makes you lust
They
for
fit
life.
Your killer's MO. Both have burn wounds on the face and upper
Yes,
torso and
lust to
ruptured
create life.
gastrointestinal linings. One is a John Doe, Caucasian, late 50s.
That's
the other, an
legit, you
Asian
just
Jane
drone
Doe,
undo
late
it.
60s.
Sam, I unearthed this bone from the Jane Doe 1201K crime scene. Strangest thing, a stray dog was there guarding it.
It looks human, John. Turn it into property with a request for tests and we'll take a closer look at it. A stray dog, you say? Probably the same one we encountered the day we went out to pick up body 1201K.
Screw the dog, and screw the request for tests. I've got the city, the press, and my supervisors all over my ass. You've got the evidence in your hand, for Christ's sake. Run the tests. This investigation
don't
does
screw
not
the
have
dog.
time for
Did
a red
fucking
tape
Detective
marathon.
Carey just grow a
You're
spine?
right, John, I'm sorry. It's working for the county. We tend to thrive on the bureaucracy. Trust me, John, I will place the tests on the top of my priority list.
If you don't take proper
Bullshit.
procedure, then the evidence will be null.
Not if you
About
lie.
that.
You open the door and head to the lobby.
About that, Les.
But this video game would punish you for that.
I'm sorry, I'm just gonna appreciate this awkward stare.
LAPD doesn't care about lying about its evidence. Well, it cares when it gets caught, but otherwise it doesn't at all.
On that note, though, I think that's a good place to end it. Just these two awkwardly staring at each other after he blue balled her.
Good night, Shane.
Yeah, good night, stream.
Good night.
Nah.